morning students, how are you? Today we can complete our activity in unit 3, activity 6. Take your textbook, page number 96. Nanda taught her pet many things. Every morning her pet dog Tuffy brings her the newspaper. When she says, "Bring the newspaper, Tuffy," Tuffy carries her school bag. When she says, "Take my bag, Tuffy," look at the following pictures and write the instructions Nanda would give to Tuffy. Every morning, her pet dog Tuffy brings her the newspaper. When she says, "Bring the newspaper, Tuffy," when Nanda says that, "Bring the newspaper, Tuffy," the pet dog Tuffy brings her the newspaper. Look at the following pictures and write the instructions Nanda would give to Tuffy. Nanda says dash. Nanda says, "Make a fun, Tuffy." In the picture, Tuffy makes some fun. So Nanda says, "Make a fun, Tuffy." Then Nanda says, "Jump over the canal, Tuffy." Nanda says, "Jump over the canal, Tuffy." Number 3, Nanda says, "Bring some grass, Tuffy." Bring some grass, Tuffy. Number 4, Nanda says, "Dance well, Tuffy." Dance well, Tuffy. Do you have pets at home? Yes, you have pets at home. Do you play with your pets? Yes, you play with your pets. What are the things your pets can do? How will you make your pets do things? എന്തൊക്കെ കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ പെറ്റ്സ് ചെയ്യുക? നിങ്ങൾ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് അവരെ കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കുക? എല്ലാം ഒന്ന് എഴുതുക. Next thing is editing. Read the passage given below. There are a few errors in it. They are underlined. Editing is an important activity in the examination point of view. So please try to edit the passage given below. Some words are underlined. There are errors in it. So please write it correctly. Once upon a time, there living a lion in a forest. The word living is underlined. So we have to correct the word living. Once upon a time, there living a lion in a forest. Living എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? ജീവിക്കുക. വൺസ് അപ്പോൺ എ ടൈം കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയ കാര്യമാണ്, കുറച്ച് കാലം മുമ്പാണ്. അപ്പോൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസ് ഉപയോഗിക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ വൺസ് അപ്പോൺ എ ടൈം there lived a lion in a forest. It was asleep under a tree. It was asleep under a tree. സ്ലീപ്പിന് പകരം എന്താണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കേണ്ടത്? സ്ലീപ്പിംഗ്. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് സ്ലീപ്പിംഗ് അണ്ടർ എ ട്രീ. ഉറങ്ങുകയായിരുന്നു അണ്ടർ എ ട്രീ. ആഫ്റ്റർ എ വൈൽ there came a mouse and it started to play on the lion. After a while, there came a mouse and it started to play on the lion. Start. The word start is wrong. We have to use started. ആരംഭിച്ചു. It started to play on the lion. The lion got up and roared angry. The lion got up and roared angrily. ദേഷ്യത്തോടെ. ആംഗ്രി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ദേഷ്യം എന്നാണ് അർത്ഥം. ദേഷ്യത്തോടെ എന്നാണ് പറയേണ്ടത് നമ്മൾ. അപ്പോൾ roared angrily. The mouse requested the lion, forgive it. Forgive it, lion. The mouse requested the lion, forgive it. The mouse requested the lion to forgive it. എന്നോട് ക്ഷമിക്കൂ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. To forgive it. The lion felt pity and let it go. Lion felt pity and let it go. പോകാൻ അനുവദിച്ചു. On another day, the lion was catched in a net by a hunter. On. You should write capital letter when we start a new sentence. So, on, O, you should write O in capital letter. On another day, the lion was catched in a net by a hunter. Catch. You should write caught in place of catch. On another day, the lion was caught in a net by a hunter. The mouse there came and cut the net. The mouse there came എന്നല്ല, came there. അവിടെ വന്നു. Came there. Came there and cut the net. Thereafter, the mouse, the lion became friends. Thereafter, the mouse and the lion became friends. We can read the passage once again. Once upon a time, there lived a lion in a forest. It was sleeping under a tree. After a while, there came a mouse and it started to play on the lion. The lion got up and roared angrily. The mouse requested the lion to forgive it. The lion felt pity and let it go. On another day, the lion was caught in a net by a hunter. The mouse came there and cut the net. Thereafter, the mouse and the lion became friends. Then you should do a project work. Read the following sentences. The boys sat quietly in the class. Children danced happily at the party. I was extremely excited to see the film star. The underlined words describe or modify action words in the sentences. For example, in the first sentence, the word quietly describes the action word sat. In the second sentence, the word happily describes or modifies the action word danced. Now, can you find out the action word and the modifying word in the third sentence? The boys sat quietly in the class. There are two types of words. action words and modifying words. Here, sat is an action word. പ്രവൃത്തി ചെയ്യുന്ന കാര്യമാണത്. ഇനി ക്വയറ്റ്ലി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ഇരുന്നു. സാറ്റ് ക്വയറ്റ്ലി, ശാന്തമായി ഇരുന്നു. ആ സാറ്റ് എന്ന വാക്കിനെ ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യാൻ, വിവരിക്കാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കൂടുതൽ മോഡിഫൈ ചെയ്യാൻ, ഭംഗിയാക്കാൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കാണ് ക്വയറ്റ്ലി. Here is a project work for you. Given below are some action words. Refer to a dictionary and pick out words that describe or modify these action words. You may also try to find out the meaning of these words. Some action words are given. You should find out the modifying words for these action words. For example, sang beautifully or sang sweetly. Likewise, you find out the modifying words for these action words. Write meaningful sentences using the action words and the modifying words. Arrange them in alphabetical order and prepare a mini dictionary. You should write meaningful sentences by using these action words and modifying words. Arrange these sentences in alphabetical order and prepare a mini dictionary. Okay, thank you.